Okay, here we're going to go. We have writing numbers part 2, and we're going to do numbers 11 through 20. So we have our 10 frame here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we wrote our numbers 0 through 10 very carefully. Now we have one group of 10 here. So in order to do our larger numbers, 11, we're going to add one more. I think we're going to go right there with that one. I might scoop these over a little bit so everybody has space. Okay, so there's our group of 10 and one left over. All right, so we know 10 had one group of 10 and there was 0 left over. So 11, we added one more. We're going to start down here. We have one group of 10, so we have a 1 in the 10 spot. How many do we have left over in a whole nother group? We have 1, and that is exactly how you write an 11. One group of 10s and one left over. Got it? So far so good. Pretty easy, huh? I'm going to add one more. We have one group of 10. Now how many do we have left over? So I'm going to come down here with my 2-finger space. I'm going to write one group of 10. And how many left over? 2 left over. That gives us 12. See something happening here? Do you notice what's going on? I'm excited. I'm going to add one more. I still have one group of 10. One group of 10. How many do I have left over? Hoping you're saying 3. Gives us 13. Aha. I'm going to add one more. So now we have one group of 10. Add that one group of 10. How many are left over? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 left over. Gives us 14. Then we're going to add one more. Scoot those guys over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have one group of 10. 1 in the 10s column. That tells us one group of 10. And 5 left over. 15. So we have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm going to add one more because we have 5 on the top. It's just like our sticker chart. 5 on the top and 5 in the bottom is a full 10 sticker chart. But now I have one group of 10 over here. So I have 1 in the 10s column because that's a group of 10. So that's actually we're 10. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the 1s, or 6 over in the leftover. 16. So I have 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Wonder what comes next. I want you to think about that one. I'm going to leave a little space. I still have one group of 10s. And how many do I have left over? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Anybody know what number that is? If you said 17, I can hear you yelling. 17. Okay. The next one, I'm going to add one more. Now I'm going to ask you to think differently again. Still have my one group of 10s. One group of 10. How many do I have left over? Do I know how many is right here? It's always 5 in a 10 frame. One row is 5, 6, 7, 8. So I can count it like that. I already know this is 5. I've counted it a lot of times. So there's 5, 6, 7, 8. It's kind of a sneaky cheater way of doing it. It's a fast way of doing it. One group of 10, 8 left over, 18. I've run out of room. I've got to go over here to the next row. But I'm still going to add one more. I have one group of 10 here, right? Haven't changed anything. One group of 10. How many are left over? Let's try that fancy way. There's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh. And all together, 1 in a 9, one group of 10, 9 left over is 19. All right, so now here comes the tricky part. Okay, I have one full 10 frame, and over here I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I have we'll go 1 10 frame and one full 10 frame. How many full 10 frames do I have? If you said 2 full 10 frames, 1 10 frame, 2 10 frames. How many are left over? How many are just floating off all by themselves? If you said 0, you are so right. And that means we have 20. We've gotten to 20. All right, you like that? I love it. Keep practicing those numbers and show me your writing. I'm dying to see how well you do. All right, thanks.